Hey y'all, Will here, otherwise Xelray, and we're going into a hard mode Shadow Hound solo run. Again, you can do these as a group. I do them as solo so you can see the mechanics more cleanly, so you can understand them and understand the fight, so you're not relying on everyone else to carry you. That's my goal with these hard modes. This might change in Master Mode, and it will change also in Leah. While you can solo Leah, I find that it's a little bit more cheesy than a fight, and you get through it so much quicker in a group, so it saves you time. Soloing bosses usually saves your entire group time since everyone can break off and do them alone. Anywho, getting into the fight. Rabzix has ads, so take down those ads as quickly as possible so you don't have to deal with extra dodging mechanics. I break down these crystals. I have a Huntron closed beta test too, that these wiped you if too many were on the field. I might be completely wrong about that, but I don't want to just randomly die, so it's easy enough for me to break them down by running over them and then continuing fighting the boss. The boss still has the core mechanic of having these pustules on the shoulder that you need to take down, and if you don't, they will stay immune, which means you cannot get through a later mechanic phase, which is the ball in the sky. In hard mode, it looks like Shadow Hound has 4 spurs on his shoulders instead of 2, and it seems like a graphical error, which threw me off. So it's the front 2 shoulders that you need to shoot to allow him to take damage. With that, they spawn 4 orbs that you also need to take down, just like in normal mode. So that has not changed. The fight's very similar. This is the one mechanic that gets a lot of people tripped up. You just have to shoot him out of his spinning orb so he doesn't one-shot the map. If you do that, simple and easy. I use the downtime when he's on the ground to make sure that I can clear the stage of any and all obstacles or dangers. Then I go back to DPSing the boss. I find that it just works easier. There's a proper dodge. If you dodge back away from the beam, usually you always dodge it. I'm just bad at remembering, and I haven't been confronted in this game with things that do so much damage that I'm outstandingly worried about dodging a specific mechanic. Right there, I went through a door on accident, but doors traverse you through the map so you can get to different areas quicker. I'm hoping that will become a mechanic in hard mode so that we can actually see a fun mechanical fight. And also for most of the hard modes, I really want to see how much more difficult they are. It felt like, on master modes, hard modes themselves feel like they're a bit easier. As you saw there, I almost did not take down the shoulder pustule to actually knock him out of the ball phase, and if I didn't, I would have been one shot. So that's another thing. Just keep those in mind, that you really want to make sure to get those shoulder pustules down ASAP. They're the main mechanic because you don't have much time before he might kill you. However, Rabzix Shadow Hound is now dead. An easy, clean, short fight for a solo or group fight. They drop shrapnel and bounce weapon mods, shrapnel and bounce. So if you're looking for something specific, this is the target farm for you. That's the fight. Hopefully you learned something. And this closes up the hard mode fights. Catch you later.